Remember when Square Enix announced that Final Fantasy VII Battle Royale that nobody wanted? Well, I do, and not only that, I made the even more idiotic decision to participate in its beta. I have a long history with Final Fantasy, particularly VII. It's the only game of the series in my arbitrary top 10. So of course I'm going to consume any Final Fantasy VII content like the rabid fanboy I am. That goes without saying that I'm not going to go blindly into this loving it or hating it. After all, I gave the Final Fantasy VII Remake it was good, I guess. Final Fantasy VII The First Soldier is a battle royale for the Android and iOS systems. It follows most battle royale tropes, such as being the last man/squad standing in an ever-closing ring of super death. The game features a class system. The classes determine what abilities and melee weapons you drop in with. The warrior uses a sword and has a charge/ ability. Monk fights with his fist and also throws down a barrier that blocks incoming bullets. However, it appears to block your own bullets as well, which is an interesting choice. Ranger uses knives and comes decked out with a scan ability, which is pretty useful, I suppose. Lastly is the mage. They use a staff and they have a magic circle that does something. Honestly, it's a class I played the least. Staying true to the Final Fantasy VII lore, you unlock magic with materia. The magic system is not just another weapon. Cure is an AoE heal, Ario conjures a wind-based jump pad, and Bio creates a poison fog for area denial. Of course, you have magic like fire, which launches a fireball at enemies, but the magic system offers so much more. There are several other materia that I did not mention. You're gonna have to play the game to figure those ones out. The guns, on the other hand, are pretty generic. You have your typical shotgun, pistol, assault rifle, and sniper rifle setup here. None of the weapons really stand out, which is a shame since Final Fantasy does have some very interesting weapon designs. I feel like the combined magic and melee system does make up for the lack of interesting weapons. Even at the start of a match, they try to do something a little different from previous battle royales I've played. Instead of moving on a single linear platform, the player is able to control a helicopter for a short period of time before being forced to jump off. Speaking of vehicles, they added some mobility options such as a jeep, a motorcycle, and a bird motorcycle. It's nice to see a battle royale with more than one mode of transportation. I played a plethora of solo and squad matches, and as usual I prefer squad gameplay. I only played with rando since I failed to convince any of my members on my Discord to join the beta. This is where I tell you to join my Discord, by the way. Oddly enough, when playing squads, only one player can select each class. This is kinda lame, not gonna lie. I do hope they add more classes to make up for this and add more diversity. I really don't like playing as the mage. This is a mobile game, so the controls are gonna be awful. I have sausage fingers, therefore gaming on a touchscreen is the last thing I want to do. You'll get a lot of moments like this.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Better heal.
Oh, spread them out. Spread my cheeks out more.
What's for breakfast?
Luckily, you can connect an Xbox 360 controller via Bluetooth, which works to a degree. Some buttons aren't mapped to the controller, and the aim assist is completely removed. However, the game does feel a little better in my opinion. This isn't the only problem with the mobile platform. I'm running this game on a Google Pixel 3, a phone that came out 3 years ago. It's nowhere near cutting edge, but it's not that old, yet I'm unable to run the game comfortably. As the match goes longer, my phone starts to overheat and my game begins to stutter. You've probably noticed the quality of gameplay footage has changed throughout the video. That's because I was trying to find the best possible looking footage. I'm not sure if this is because the servers are weak, the game is a bit janky, or I downloaded too much furry fart porn and my phone is infested with malware. I'm gonna say the first two since I'm a huge narcissist. Honestly, I'd rather play this game on Steam or my PS4. Hell, why not even throw the Nintendo Switch in there? I'm not gonna buy a new phone for a free Battle Royale. I really do hope they decide to launch this game on another platform. I'm guessing once the real launch occurs, BlueStacks will support it, but for now the beta appears to be locked behind a specific phone number. Overall, the game is surprisingly fun and a decent battle royale. Does it stand up to powerhouses like Apex Legends, Fortnite, and Warzone? Of course it does. It surpasses them since it's Final Fantasy VII, and simply that makes it better than everything else. In all seriousness, I do believe the game is pretty decent and worth a try when it does eventually launch. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I think I'll be doing future reviews in this room since I completely have to rearrange my living room to do those more in-depth videos. I hope you guys don't mind. If you have any games you want me to review, you can hit me up on my Twitter or my Discord. The links are below. I also stream on Twitch, so if you want to watch me suffer live, you should definitely check that out.